Hello. Good evening. We gon' do... let me check some music. Yep, music is on. It's just not playing right this second.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend. Let's go do some quests tonight. Let's go do some quests. Okay, we're gonna get some XP from the Yule Festival.
I'll not be ignored.
Well, it's still ongoing,
I
and
do not ask much of you.
we have VIP weekend. However, I'm on honor, so I don't get all of that. I will get 60% of my stuff.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
No.
Oh, woe be me.
So we're gonna try to hurry this up, get the XP off of here real as fast as possible.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Bearing in mind that I have no XP tomes. So we're all doing this with just my rested XP. Let me go use my destiny points though while I'm thinking about it. At least get those going. All right. Making
Why don't you take a moment of your
mischief.
time?
Hope everybody's having a good Monday. It was a busy Monday at work. We had a lot of catching up to do because our office was closed for most of the past weekend. So all of the tickets came in today. Well, they actually came in yesterday. Well, no, to be fair, they all came in like over the weekend and they just piled up and nobody looked at them until yesterday. And then today they divvied them all up. And we kicked their butts. Okay, as expected, nobody doing this. Because this is on or the legendary server, so not too many people on. In fact, there are 71 non-anonymous people on right this second. But that's okay. It means it's quiet. Fewer trolls around. And with the mission quest, you don't really need to do either the eating quest or the theater quest in order to get your 10 quests in for the meta for the day. So we're gonna do them real quick. We're stealing stuff from people. And I'm on a hunter, so this should not go too long. Not as long as it did last night when I was on my champion. Because hunters are faster than champions.
Stay and hear me out.
And then we'll get back to the story in the Iron Hills,
piece?
and maybe we'll even get to the Grey Mountains tonight. Depends.
Would you do something
We're gonna go meet Durin on the road west of Otterby in the Ironfold, so
Would you do something
we're
for
on
me?
our way back to Erebor. We may actually wind up not going to the, well, we probably won't do much Iron Hills at all, actually, come to think of it. So my goal with this character is to get her to level cap and to get her through the epic story so that I get the rewards for making level cap on a legendary and for completing the epic on a legendary. Because I don't know what those rewards are. Unfortunately, the person who normally collates them, Nathrian, does not play Lotro anymore. And I wish him well in what he's doing new, which is, I think he's primarily playing Final Fantasy XIV, which is fine. I do too. It's a fun game. Alright, let's go do all the quests. I'll turn them in. I like to collect the quests, do the quests, and then turn them in. Because if I do them like, piecemeal, that I just always forget something. So it's just easier for me to just do all of the quests and then come back and turn them all in. Tonight is the last night? Question mark? maybe tomorrow night is the last night of the... Now I have to go look it up. Lotro event schedule. Come on, let's at least Cordo's post. By the way, there will not be a Court of the Rings this weekend either. This Friday, because Cord is on vacation. As is everybody at Standing Stone except customer service. Which is pretty much the way it works in most game studios, is they shut the fuck down for the last 2 weeks of the year. However, their CS people are always on duty regardless, and also GMs, and also you know, the live ops folks, just in case shit goes sideways, they're on call. So VIP event ends, actually, we have one more day of it tomorrow, and then it ends at 3 a.m. on Wednesday. So an extended VIP weekend. Good times. We're just chilling for tonight, having a quiet evening. My friends are playing Ark, and I want to play Ark with them, but VIP XP weekend, right? Tomorrow night, since Professor Corey will be out, I may stream tomorrow night too. Question mark? And it may very well be DDO, actually, instead of Lotro for a change, because DDO is also doing a bonus weekend, an extra VIP, like they're doing an epic XP bonus, and then, I'm not sure exactly, I don't remember exactly how this stuff, but it's, like, for VIPs, it's 25% XP bonus, which for DDO is a thing. They don't get 100% XP bonuses like we do, because their XPs are really bit different than ours, much like the points. That's why their bags are so cool, and ours, you can barely scrape them together. Carry-alls in this case. Alright. Hope everybody had a good supper. I had fish sticks for supper. Air-fried fish sticks. I think they were just a little bit too cooked. I mean, I like crunchy fish sticks, like slightly crunchy fish sticks. But I do like to be able to taste the fish inside, and if you make them too crunchy, then you're just basically tasting crunch, you know? Okay. So that one is done. We need to go build a snowman. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. I also have to go tell this guy to piss off.
Greetings, friend.
Bye. And because we lost a member of our Lotro music community recently,
would you do something for me?
This year's snowman is always going to be the cap-wearing snowman. It's the closest one to having a cowboy hat. Tokley Man / Pleco always wear a cowboy hat as his main, as his human alt. I should actually open my Hobbit present for today, see if I get anything good. Nah, not really. I actually wound up getting, I rolled 100 on, I think it was Crick Hollow today, and wound up getting that 2000 Virtue XP stack or thingy-majigger. That was nice. I found a carrot. Alright, let's go kill some trees. These are not Bob Ross Happy Fun trees. These are grumpy trees. These are this is like if Bob Ross is like Bizarro World Bob Ross, this would be the kind of trees that would be in his painting, Grouchy trees. Hi. Alright, let's go get some winter berries. This is my favorite piece of holiday music. Is that a new Lore Master? No, they're 21. They're fine. It'll be fine. My friend Laura is live, hanging out with the Brubs, which are his friends Terry and Salute and Towley and Spencer and Conton and all sorts of other fun folks. But we're here and we're gonna have fun. Gonna cause some trouble. I may do the entire 3 hours, I may not. It really depends, because I am actually really tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Are you gonna sleep? Yes! Clicky you. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha! Alright, let's ride our horsey. I love the key change in this. Oh man, it's so good. We got coal and a corn cob pipe and a button made out of stones. Made out of coal, actually. Alright, need to find a cap. Yay! Somebody just dinged. Congrats. Congrats. Okay, you can pick any snow pile, but for every snowman you can build, there's one snow pile that if you build your snowman there, it will generate a large snowman. Taller than you are. Or close enough. And so, yeah, this is the one, as opposed to like the little dinky snowman up there. See? See? Let's compare. Let's compare. See? I'm so much taller than this one. Anyway. Alright, now it's time to turn in all of our quests. Let's see how many we have left. I think we'll have one left by the time we get done. Because I haven't done the mission yet. I'm probably going to do a Gundabad mission because, why not? Let's go this way.
Why are you bothering me? This is intolerable.
What can I do for you?
I don't know where you are or how hot or cold it is, or warm or cold, but where I... Yay! What? 118! I don't know where you are, but where I am, was high 60s, low 70s all day, just chilled down to like low 60s earlier today. And oh my god, it's December in Southwest Ohio. It should not be in the 60s. If anything, it should be in the 30s.
How can I be of service?
This is intolerable. What is this world coming to?
Got 9. I don't know if this one will count as 10. It does not. But it counts for good XP, so. By the way, speaking of, let me use my Richa thing. And what do I get? I get Yule Festival tokens! Okay. Let's go do a mission. So we're gonna go to Thorn's Gate. You know, I can just teleport to Thorn's Gate, but except I wind up there. So I might as well take the travel.
There.
I might as well take the goat there. Or the horse there in this case. Alright, let's go to Steep Set. We're gonna do a mission. A single mission to bring good cheer. To last us all throughout the year. Okay, who's got a fun mission today?
We have come too far to turn back now.
You only got one for me? Oh. How about you? What you got?
Gundabad is rife with foes. Be wary.
Let's... Stone Giants?
Aye.
Getting supplies. Is there a quick one?
Never underestimate the enemy.
Ah, this one we'll get some more. I like mining things. Unless it's cryptocurrency, and then if you're a crypto miner, fuck off. That's my opinion about crypto. Is I think the folks who do crypto should be prosecuted because they're ruining the planet. And all of those beautiful video cards that they're hogging up, I think they should be seized and sold for general consumption. because the reason none of us can get a goddamn GPU anymore is because those fucktards have been hogging them up and setting up these big ass server rooms. And some folks are like, you know, I would just wish we could throw a magnet in there. I'm like, no. I think they should be taken so other people can actually use them. For, you know, things that don't destroy the environment. So I have a very low opinion of cryptocurrency and the other scam of our decade right now, NFTs. Non-fungible tokens. They're no more legit than, hey, buy a star for a relative. This is their star. And we'll name it after them. And it's like, no, it's no official recognition. It's just some company just stole your damn money. So you get to put a piece of paper on your wall. And now with these NFTs, you don't even get a piece of paper. You just get a digital certificate saying, oh, you own this thing. You don't actually own it, and the person who sold it to you doesn't even necessarily have the legal right to sell it to you either. And it's unfortunate because I know there's a guy who used to work at SOE and Daybreak on H1Z1, and I met him once at PAX East, and he's really big into that whole thing, and I'm like, dude, I thought you were smarter than that. But yeah, I just saw him today going on about this this Bored Ape digital art that he quote-unquote owns. I'm like, yeah, right-click and I can have one too. And the simple fact that, you know, legitimate artists are having their stuff stolen and sold, and people are making shit tons of money off of stolen artwork, that does not fly with me ever. So, there's my rant of the evening. NFTs and crypto are evil. They're scams, they're evil, people are taking your money and giving you fuck all in return. And they're destroying the environment while they do it. And making sure that those who actually have a legitimate need to have a better video card can't get one without giving away our firstborn or something. Like, literally, my computer is running a 1080 only because a friend gave it to me. I upgraded from a 1060. And then because my friend gave me my 1080, I gave my 1060 to another friend who needed it. Because they were rocking a 970 because that's all they could afford. I mean, the 1060 series of video cards was like, what, 5 years old or some shit? And they're still costing like $1,000? That's ridiculous. I paid less than that for mine. I paid $1,000 for my entire computer. That includes the GPU, everything in it. It was less than $1,000. It was $1,000. It was like a 1,600 computer for $1,000, but still, meh. Meh. I hope everybody had a decent Christmas. I've got chocolate. One of the things about holiday candy is there's this company called Palmer that do their own chocolate. And their chocolate tastes different than any other company's chocolate. And I know there's people who utterly despise their chocolate as being like terrible and low end. I don't know why, but I just love it. There's chocolate truffle. I don't remember which way we came down here. But I think there's a sweetness about Palmer chocolate that I just really like. My arrows has destroyed rubbish piles. So my arrows are that awesome, chat. I don't know which way we came in. Probably up here? Maybe? Yay, we found the way out. Alright, got some tokens. Got relics of Gundabad. Alrighty then. Aye. Hooray! Now let's port back to Bree. That was actually some really good XP, in fact. Alright, let's go back to Guide Bree.
How can I be of service?
There we go. Big pile of XP. Now, let's get back to our actual mission, which is we're going to the Iron Hills. The quickest way to get to where we're going is to actually go to Erebor. So we're going to go to the Holland of the Mountain. Or actually, you know what we should do? Holland of the Mountain will do. I mean, you could either go to basically Yarnfast, or you can go to Erebor and ride back. It's all good. It's all good. Meh. Let me out. The Holland Gate theme. Very strange to hear it here in Erebor. Alright, Worsty time! Let's go! Ah, get off that. Thank you. One thing I do want to do, let's go check our quests. We do want to do this quest actually. It's free XP. I'm gonna ignore that actually. Okay. Because I was looking to see if I had any quests sitting around that would grant gear, but apparently I don't, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeet! Ow. Let go, look at my ego. There we go. I wish you could ride around Dale reasonably to get to the Ironfold. I don't think you can. I think you can swim through, but it takes forever. Of course, you're not supposed to ride a war steed through Dale. It's just not the thing. Hello. Game was having trouble catching up. This is a theme that I play when I'm signing off of my show on the official. It's the bells as Dale sleeps or something, I think it's called. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. All these pieces, for the most part, were written by Mr. Bill Champagne. Except the Holland Gate theme, that was a Chance Thomas tune from Moria. I think it actually would have been faster to ride out from Yarnfast. Good gracious. Where is he? Holy Christmas. Yep, it would have been faster to ride out from Yarnfast. Oh well. Oh well. Is it me, or is my high elf riding normally? No Ponzi Gint animation here. Her cloak is facing proper backwards. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's a war steed thing where they sit normally. Let me get on the regular horse again. Oh, it's a regular horse only thing. Ugh. Alright. They ride normally on a war steed. Yep, that's one of those bugs that I disagree with the community. Those in the community say, "Oh my god, I hate this bug. Please fix it." Which actually, what happened is the bug was already in the game. People liked what the bug did. And when Standing Stone said, "No, we're gonna fix this bug," and everybody threw a freaking hissy fit.
A large party has taken this road westward. Easterlings?
I'm still fascinated by the fact that the Iron Hills story talks about, Yarnfast being damaged in an upheaval of the earth, centuries, millennia ago. And it was the fall of Thangorodrim that it was in reference to. It's like, holy shit, First Age stuff. So it's cool that they can make a reference to it, because the timeline, of course, the Tale of Years is in the appendices, and therefore Standing Stone can have access to it. But to tie it into something for the dwarves, I thought that was actually a master stroke on their part. Alright, y'all hold tight. I'm going to hit a little button over here. Get me some branches.
I am Botus Frostblood, leader of this Jelruka band.
Alright. You're just fucking impatient, aren't you? See? Even Duran says they're impatient. Alright. Duran's gonna talk to Botus, and we're gonna go back to Erebor. We were just there. Come on. I think we'll get level 119 tonight, but I'm fairly sure we're not going to get 120 because I don't have any additional means of XP boosting without buying some off of the store or whatnot, and I don't feel like doing that. Alright, let's see if we can cut across here. Well, it's a little bit of a swim, but let's go. Let's see how much of this we can ride. Oh! Chat! Chat! We just discovered the shortcut to get around Dale! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! And then, of course, the game is like, excuse me. We need to spawn some more shit in for you. We just learned something new tonight. I'm excited about that, actually. That is pretty cool. We'll go up this way. Except, I think we can't shortcut the river. Yeah. Let's run into some trees. That's always fun. Kaden! Hello! How are you, superstar? Happy holidays to you and yours as well. How you been? What have you been up to? I'm on the Honor Legendary server, level 118 out of 120, and just using the XP weekend to get as many levels as I can before... I'll probably play her again on Friday, on my official show. It'll be a 5-hour show on Friday because, while Cord is, again, still going to be out, I generally don't do his time slot. Unless I'm doing like a special marathon episode or something, which I'm not doing. However, Professor Corey will also be out, because holidays, hello. So I will take over Corey's time slot. I just won't do Jerry's because, you know, people get pissed off about it for some reason. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. It's like, you're not the community manager. I'm like, yeah, I'm not. Anything special planned for Tolkien's birthday? Well... That's a Monday, which means it's a work day for me. Which means, like tonight, I will not get on until late. So I generally don't do anything. Oops, wrong button. Anything special for it. But I do believe Professor Corey is planning on something special the following night, that Tuesday, celebrating the 5th anniversary of exploring Lord of the Rings. His deep dive class into the books, where back in 2017 he thought he'd be done with it in, say, 3 years. The entire series. They haven't left Rivendell yet. 5 years. And it's Christmas Day in Rivendell. So, yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a celebration on Exploring Lord of the Rings that night. So it should be good. It should be good. And that'll be over on the Signamu Twitch channel, as always. I think the coolest thing about exploring Lord of the Rings, besides the fact that occasionally I get to ride shotgun with Corey when his regular co-host is out, is the simple fact that Stephen Colbert listens to that show. And, in fact, has tweeted about that show. He apparently listens to it in podcast form, because, of course, Corey does the streams. He does podcast versions of the show. So, the cool thing is, Stephen Colbert knows about Lotro. We don't know or think he plays. But, yeah. Colbert actually mentioned Corey on a fairly recent episode of Billy and Dom's Friendship Onion podcast. He was on their show, and he mentioned Corey by name and mentioned Exploring Lord of the Rings as this thing that he's been, you know, keeping. And the way he talked about it is he was talking about it as being part of the community. And we're like, he's one of us. He's like considering himself one of us, listening to this class and the whole 9 yards, and oh my god, it's been so amazing. So the thing that I get a little shiver about is the fact that Colbert has heard my handle True Fire at least a few times. We don't think he actually watches the show, he just listens to it. Like, he said in a previous interview that was in, like, the New York Times or something, or somewhere important, that he listens to it in, like, 15-minute bites every day, which means that's, like, a quarter of a class. Actually, not even a quarter of a class, that's, like, an eighth of a class. Alright, we're gonna listen to the king real quick and get some free XP. Hi, kitty. Hello, kitty. My cat has come to visit. He has a purr.
Where is Durin? Did I not send you to bring my son back from Yarnfast?
Oh, I'm sure threatening them with a wizard's gonna do massive wonders here. If I recall, Nori is upstairs. Hello, Nori. It is indeed a thiefy. He has come to visit. He has a purr. Okay, the thing about this particular quest series is that I think there's a bit of it that you have to complete at night. And it just turned to daytime outside. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi, Killam. Your favorite thiefy has come to visit.
by my grandsire's beard.
We'll kill some critters. Oh, I remember this quest being rougher when I originally did it. So we'll see how it goes with the new allies. I don't think it'll be a problem. Oh, snowball fights are allowed in my channel. In fact, if you pelt Lunori with a snowball, I will allow it. I don't think that's actually what you meant to type, but hey, dicks are fine in this channel too. Unless you're gross about it, which of course that's not you, Lunori. I am indeed entertained. And by the way, if you are a follower of this channel, you have a snowball emote you can use. Just to be a follower. You don't have to be a subscriber. If you're a subscriber, you get both snowball emotes. But you can only use the follower emote in this channel. And yes, those exposed burrows do kind of look like butts. Alright, Lenore, you want me to drop some knowledge? The question is, what about? What do you want me to drop some knowledge about? Name a topic. Ginger throwing the snowballs as well. No, you don't have to ask a question. It's just like, name something and I will drop some knowledge about it. And yes, that is a Hamilton reference, in case you're wondering. Now, of course, if I don't know anything about the topic, that should make it entertaining! It doesn't have to be Lord of the Rings, it could be anything. About Star Trek. What do I know about Star Trek? I know a lot of things about Star Trek. It is well known, actually, that the godmother of science fiction is Lucille Ball, because back in the 60s, nobody wanted to buy Star Trek and put it on the air, and she personally funded the pilot episode and made sure the scripts got in front of the folks who needed to see them and made sure the show aired. Bless her. Indeed so. Good old Desilu. Indeed. Of course, Desi and Lucille. As in Lucy, I'm home. Oh yeah, Kevin, that is indeed the truth. Lucille Ball saved Star Trek as we know it. Yeah, Desilu is the company run by Lucille and Desi Arnaz, her husband. And Lucy herself, by the way, was born in a little bitty town. Well, not little itty bitty, but a town on the western New York, basically a little bit southeast of Buffalo, called Jamestown. Home of Lake Chautauqua, or part of Lake Chautauqua. And I was up that away. In fact, generally anytime I had to go up to my dad's house, which unfortunately will no longer need to be necessary. Anytime I'd go up there, I'd always stop at the rest stop heading eastbound because the one is right there on Lake Chautauqua and it's really beautiful. So, small town girl makes big. Indeed so. Speaking of Star Trek, we have a spoilers channel in Discord, and that channel, we do discuss all the recent Star Trek episodes, and I am super stoked about Star Trek Discovery. Without speaking specific spoilers, I am super appreciating the fact that they are tackling the subject of trauma and actually getting help for trauma and breaking some of the stigmas against people getting help for their traumas and for the sake of their mental health. And I fucking love that. And also, the show has the best cat on television. Space Cat. And she's a queen! And that cast is so good. I mean, if you tweet at most of them and you're kind and you say something nice about them, they will generally, most of them will actually like your tweet. Like, I've tweeted at like Anthony Rapp a couple times, or replied to something he tweeted, or David Ayala, who plays Book. Oh my god, he's been doing so good this season. And yeah. Mr. Gandalf, sir.
What is this you bring to me?
The Black Book of Mordor, sir! Because if you were here the last time, on Friday, on the official, when I was playing this character, we discovered the Black Book of Mordor. The actual book itself. The title's like, what the fuck is the Black Book of Mordor, for like a year and a half? And suddenly, there's the Black Book of Mordor. Because Made of Lions plays the long game. Alright. Has its origin in Mordor, but a Mordor of 1,000 years ago is not the same as it is today. Okay.
The relationship of the Gelruka and the Longbeards has long been tumultuous.
From peace to outright war and then to uneasy truce. See, and this is one of the really cool things I love about this part of the story, is that the devastation at the end of the First Age, which Standing Stone can reference because of the timeline in the appendices, that adds such a level of depth and richness to this story. I love it. Gandalf saying, fuck this, I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm gonna go read this book you just gave me. Alright, thank you, Gandalf. Well, let's get out of here. Let me out of your I always get myself lost. It's like, wait a minute, where's the door out? Not that door. Not that door. But this door, the one that has the glowing portal in it. So do you think your 15 hundo was well spent, or should I drop some more Star Trek knowledge? Because I can spill some more beans. Yeah, my thing was going down sideways. I just... Okay, that didn't quite work out the way I intended. Whee! Meh. I think I might play my DDO Warlock tomorrow night. Because again, Professor Corey will be out, so therefore I will have the opportunity to stream again tomorrow night. Or I might take the night off, because I have been streaming every night. And I really need to, like, take some time off and actually do things like, you know, set up some new stream alerts, because I don't have any stream alerts going right now. Because Streamlabs is a shitty-ass company. Don't give them your money. And make sure they're not stealing your money. Aw, thanks for the hundo biddies. Alright, let's go talk to the king first. We're at 118 and a half. We're actually just past the half. Heading on to not quite 2/3 yet. What's Althea doing here?
Althea Gemcutter has come from the edge of the Dale lands with urgent news.
You're insulted. Oh, man, you're like internet culture. Okay, Gray Mountains, let's go! Alright, let's go talk to Dory. Because I don't think we'll be able to advance that quest much further. Ow, my eye freaking hurts. Do 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 do. Ironfold is a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Except that whole, oh, we're about to fall off the side of the cliff face kind of thing. That, But you gotta admit, I do have to like Scarhold a lot, even though I get lost in it every damn time, because it's blue and it's pretty. And we never did get Professor Corey to stop by during his Exploring Lord of the Rings classes. He was happy to go up to the freaking Elder Slade as a 120 character. To the Elder Slade as a 120. So my guardian was... Wait a minute, this is not the right place. I didn't even know there was an auctioneer back here. So, the more you know. The more you know. I like the fact that dwarves have beanbag chairs. You notice how these swords in the corner are pretty much taller than he is? I like how he's sitting on the table there. Alright, we'll swiftly travel to the king! Yeah, we've met Ori, in a manner of speaking. And isn't this the first hint that the Iron Garrison failed? Alright, let's go collect some stuff! And run all over freaking Erebor to get it all. Nighty-night, Luinori! SKD with a raid. Welcome, dude. What's going on? How y'all doing? What were you up to? Welcome, raiders. We're here on Honor, getting ourselves headed toward level cap and concluding the epic story because I need to collect all of the epic story and level cap stuff that you get for being on a legendary server. I think there's one upstairs. Alright, let's go upstairs and get the rest of the stuff we need. Just running some lower level stuff in Esteldine. Nice. Eating food? What? Okay. Okay. Hobbit time. It's a Lotra stream. We gotta talk about food. What you having? What's for dinner? What's for snacks? And I believe the coils are and bedrolls are downstairs and outside. Yes. Ham and brock with some taters? What's taters, precious? You had me until broccoli. Unfortunately, I can't eat broccoli. It makes me sick, so. But the ham and taters sound good. I had ham for lunch today. And then I had fish sticks for supper. And probably tomorrow I'll have turkey or something leftovers from not Thanksgiving turkey. Though I do have some still in the freezer. The one veggie I like but never alone, always with something else? Fair. Yeah, mine is, it will actually make me sick. Like cauliflower will actually put me in the hospital, so ugh. Those are the two veggies that I just can't have. I think broccoli I'm not actually like super allergic to. It just is, ugh, makes me sick. And I don't like eating it. But cauliflower will actually do some damage. It's not fun. Like just smelling somebody cooking cauliflower is like, oh my god, this is all disgusting. It is not my fan, and I'm not its fan. Potatoes, I'll eat any time of the day. Night, evening, I will eat taters on a stick. If you give me taters on a stick, I will eat them. Alright. One more coil of rope. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it! So for those of you who came in with Nick who are not familiar, I'm Druid's Fire. I'm one of the streamers on the official Lotro stream team. My show is on Fridays, 3 o'clock normally, 1 o'clock if Professor Corey is out, and very rarely at noon if Cord is also out and it's a holiday weekend. And I've got stuff to give away at those times. We're doing a 5-hour stream on Friday because Corey is out, but we're not taking over Cord's time slot this time around. However, I might still have a few codes to give away that I didn't give away this past Christmas Eve, where I was on the official for 9 hours, doing giveaways all the time while we were questing on this character and on my main, who, by the way, hit level cap on Langeval last night, so level 140 in the house. But that's over on Landy. This is on Honor, so this character's not at the Honor level cap, which is 120, but we're at 118 and change, so we're almost there. Yeah, we're living on a prayer, that kind of dealio, so we're over halfway there. Alright, we've got Nath, Dory, Buffer, Dreary. We've got Glowin, hello. We got all the cool dwarves going here. Okay. Only Buffer and Glowing agree to join us. Biffer offered no reason. No doubt he has seen enough of battle. As for the others, Dwellin must tend to his duties at Thorns Hall. I would not ask Bombur or the fine dwarves who bear him about to make such a journey. The others are stout axes. And one named Spackorth. He is a keen dwarf. I spoke to him of our task. And for 2 of his finest warriors, Nath and Gerari. Alright. Alright, pack some packs. Let's pack the packs. That sounds inappropriate, but hey, what the hell. I like this little pillow down here. It's got like a little pastoral scene on it, like a painting. I think it actually is the copy of a painting, textured for a pillow. And I still love these freaking beanbag chairs. They're so cool. Ah. Keep running into things. Glowing, you can't pack a pack for yourself there, buddy? Alright, this is the part where we can't actually talk to them because it's daytime. And so this is where we'll leave off this part of the quest and move forward with just the epic in hand. Because it's a long way to sunset. So we're going to actually hide this quest because there's no way for me to complete it right now. Unlike Legend of Zelda, there is no song that I can sing to make time pass forward. Or back. Or any other direction. I am admittedly one of the non-fans of the stiff back, high elf riding posture. I think it's dumb. I wish Standing Stone had left it the way it was after they fixed it. Because this was technically a bug. This was not the way it was supposed to happen. But then people liked it. Eventually Standing Stone said, hey, we're going to revert this to what it's supposed to be. And people screamed about it, said, but this is one thing that made my high elf stand out from a regular elf. I'm like, it still looks dumb and my cloak flows weirdly and everybody's looking at my butt. They don't listen to me. So I'm in the minority here. I do not like this. I want a regular, non-stiff back riding posture, but again. It's not a hill I'm willing to die on. Alright, we're gonna go find Durin on the road that climbs into the Grey Mountains. And this means he's up in here, the Arid Mithrin. So, and get comfy, chat. We're going for a ride. We're gonna focus on the epic only at this point. Because that will advance the cause I have of getting to the end of the epic and also to get to level cap. I mean, I can get to level cap quicker if I just kill, you know, park someplace with, you know, harder mobs and just shoot them all. But, yeah, if I'm down here, these are lower level mobs. They aren't going to help me out. The bears. Yeah, level 115 mobs aren't going to help me level up as quickly as, you know, 118 mobs or 119 or 120 mobs. It's banger, right?
By my grandsire's beard.
That one's easy because we're going to be passing by them all.
By my grandsire's beard.
Nope. We're not doing the killing quests. We're just going to go do the ride and do the 20 markers. We will stop for crafting. To stop and do the crafting stuff. And we are officially in the Grey Mountains. think Kill 'em here is 78 thanks to the festival we've been running. He has a long way to go. Yeah. I mean, I could look it up. Go by looking at the kin list, but you know. Alright, let's get back down here to make sure I didn't miss any of the markers. We're gonna go for about another hour and a half. Slayer deeds for the win. Ow, my eye's really hurting. Of course, if you're not advancing the other quests, then this will make no sense. It's like, oh, what's this all about? But that's okay. We're not going back to do that because we have to wait till night. And it's only noon. I like how, like, even the main side quests are pretty meaty. The side quest chains. Goat. There's a goat. Yeah, what are we gonna do with a goat?
Greetings.
We are dwarves and the folk of Durin.
You're Shalruka. I don't think Shalruka were of the folk of Durin, dude. Just saying. Alright, we're not going to pick up your quest. We're going to keep going to find Durin. Except Durin is like right here. Chillin'.
Did my father send you to bring me back to the Lonely Mountain?
Alright. We're gonna adventure
There
together.
will be adventures enough for both of us. I am certain of that.
Oh, this is where things are gonna go. Rello, look at that upgrade. Hell yeah. Of course, I'm wearing something that was like early Mordor stuff, so yes. I will take that, ladies and germs. And I'll take these too. Alright, let's go. And get some enemies murdered up in Wormgap. Leave my horse alone, people. Okay. Let's stop and kill this critter. There we go. Well, let's go find a Durin. Screwing around on the withered heath as one does. Alright. Ignoring the pop-up quest. We're ignoring the pop-up quest. Hello, frozen page.
The harps sing loud. The fires burn low. Our thoughts now stray to long ago, when in the north and far away, the anvils rang 'neath mountains gray.
Behold, the Anvil of Winterstith!
Alright. One or another of the wizards that closed the crack and mended the anvil. Possibly, we don't know for sure. Alright, again, we're gonna focus. We're gonna ignore side quests. Ignoring side quests. Give me some drakes to murderize. I didn't mean to kill the Frost Rim, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Because holy crap, those Frost Rims are nasty. Okay, we need worms, which are those worms down there. I don't see any actual worms up here. Just the drakes. Your OCD won't let you ignore side quests. I hear ya. I hear you. Normally I don't, but I'm trying to... If I can, like, set a goal and set a focus, I can keep going for a specific thing. And then I can go back and do side quests. Then welcome. First time hanging out with us weirdos here. This ice is unnatural. I could just ride. You know what? We're gonna ride because it's a little ways back. Ignoring the quest, ignoring the quest, ignoring the quest. Did they all not respawn as worms? Jesus. Not a single blessed... Oh, hello, here's a worm, there's a worm. I'll filter the quest so I never see it again. Until I unfilter it. One shot, one kill. That was rude, evading my upshot there. That was not nice. Here, little wormy, wormy, wormy. And you blocked it? The hell? Well, you're all dead. Let's go back to Durin. So I have a thing that I'm planning on doing one of my stream nights. And I think what it's going to involve is a bit of stream roulette. In that I will spin the wheel, see what game comes up. And if it's Final Fantasy, hope the queue's not bad. And then, assuming it's chosen and I can get in a reasonable amount of time, I would then spin the wheel to pick which alt I'm going to play. But not every alt's going to be eligible to join it. Like bank alts and shit won't be eligible for that. But it's basically a way to kind of shake things up instead of saying, oh, I'm going to play this alt tonight, or I'm going to play that, or, you know, like a little bit of spontaneity in the stream I think would be fun. This is pretty, though. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty. But then again, you know me. I like anything that's blue, right? Hi. Bye.
I wish to survey the path to Stormwall before we seek the Jelruka.
Okay. Alright, get some hatchling wings. And some burning scales. Well, you give me both, so... Well, you're supposed to give me both, but you didn't. I think the burning scales come from the fire drakes in Stormwall, though. If I recall correctly. The only downside of not doing the side quests is that I don't get all the XP for them. But that's okay. I want to actually focus on the highest level of content I can get to. So that's why I'm trying to get caught up to the max level stuff at Scarhold. Rubber band into everything, people. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. It's Scarlet. So, for example, I could put like various MMOs on there, like SWTOR, WoW, and then, for example, if I roll WoW, then it's like, okay, am I gonna do my main? Am I gonna do my Horde main? Am I gonna do a Lobby alt? Maybe that that tank that TD talked me into making? I don't know. I didn't mean to hit that one, but oh well.
With iron fists and hammer strong, they ruled a realm of storied song, the glittering mines and glimmering hall of peerless proud, the Far Gathor.
Okay, I was clicking on this one over here. Totally clicking on the one over there. I'm clicking on the one down here. Just have to decide which day of the week that's gonna be, because of course we've got random game night on Sundays and Mondays. Seems like Monday would probably be the best night for that. Because generally we don't have double XP weekends in Lotro or DDO on a Monday. They end on like Sunday night into Monday. Alright, we're gonna go to the Scarhold. Hi. Kitty's licking his lips, so either he went to get snacks, or he got drinks, or both. Oh, my eye's still hurting. It blew. You hang out there. I'm gonna go talk to the stable master real quick. We'll make friends. He's a clone!
We found the Jeruka, and it seems some Longbeards have made it here as well.
Alright. Let's save the things and sell the other things. Get us some kick-ass pants. Look at those upgrades, chat. So I'm a little bit sad about the loss of the crit rating, but I'll have some hopefully some essences I can put in there instead.
Boltu's Frostblood will be near the top of the stronghold.
Okay, I'm gonna put my pants on first. Hell yeah. And let's get us some enhancement runes that we can use immediately. We'll save that for later. I think we can... deed bestowed. Alright, loot all of the things. Alright, we immediately got a critical defense. That's not helpful. Alright, let's see what we have got. We have an incoming healing rating one. Let's see what else we have in shared storage, shall we? And it's not full. Surprisingly, it's not full. Okay. Well, these are 11s, and the best I have are 9s. Alright, let's actually use my enhancement runes. I think I want to put as much into Heartseeker damage as possible. I'm thinking that's cool. Alright, we also want to take a look at these to see if any of these might be useful. Okay, yeah, that's the closest one we have. This is the only one that I have. The Rain of Arrows damage is the only one I have that I actually currently use. Which is over on the other item. But I do think I want to... spend these points over on the bow. Yawn. Wait, I was just looking at that. I mean the sword. I definitely want to spend as much as I can on Heartseeker damage. It doesn't increase the chance or the percentage of Heartseeker damage, but it increases that critical rating, so I'm going to max that out. Because I lost a bunch of crit rating on that other thing. Okay, so this is what we currently have. We have the Scion that will last us to 120. Oh, that's right. We said that we were going to use this one until the 120, and then we'll swap it out for the other one. I'm a yawny person. Sorry about that, chat. I am a yawny person. Okay, and none of these can be useful. Burn hot damage I don't use. Cry the bubble I don't use. I don't have any place for that yet either. Okay, so I have 2 more to spend. Let's spend them here. It's rain. Well, no, let's Let's go with skill induction speed because that's something that we should use. That champions should never use Cordovan. Everybody gave Cord shit about it. He kind of deserved it, but you know. Alright, let's talk to Botu's upstairs. Let's get lost in Scarhold for the very first time on the Honor Legendary server. We have some new pants. Life is always good when you've got new pants, right? We haven't gotten lost yet. I was just kind of looking over that way. I wasn't lost. Yeah. It's a blue dick.
This Durin is young and brash, and I know his sword. Yet tales they tell of greater treasure, matchless wealth, past mind and measure, mighty Mithril, placing right, that drench the darkest depths with light.
Okay. Am I right? It looks like a blue dick. Especially if you look at it at the exact right angle. It looks inappropriate.
It has been many hundreds of years since any dwarves lived in this place.
I prefer not to ride a war steed too often up here if I can avoid it. That's always the way of madness and chaos.
Watch your footing. is a long way to the very floor below.
That's fine.
I delivered our trophies to Boltu's Frostblood, and he seemed quite impressed.
Yeah, he didn't. Not getting words out of this one?
Beryl Bloodstone, Sapphire Sword, Darkest Onyx, Diamond Heart. Gold and garnet filled their hoards, and shone upon their shimmering swords. He must have seen me. It was he of the terrible mask, the weeping warrior.
Alright, Weeping Warrior wants to have a chat with you, sir.
The weeping warrior is known to us, even in the distant lands from which we came. We will find the weeping warrior. We will hear what he has to say.
This is gonna go very well, chat. Absolutely perfectly fine. Nothing bad will happen here.
This is near the location where Vutro encountered the weeping warrior. Where then has he gone?
He just back over here. I'll give you something to cry about. think I actually have to go over to him while he's just yapping. I wonder how many lines he says before he's like, okay. I mean, Botus is just talking some serious shit over here. Oh, 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 ow. I like to just let this play out because he keeps talking about how smart he is and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And how we're so observant, and it's like, buddy, he's right behind you. Only if you're looking in the right direction, you dumbass. How many freaking lines does he have? Okay, so now they're going into repeats, I do believe. It takes one to know one there, Botus. I'm just saying. It's high noon. There'll be an elf and a wizard, though. He's gone! You killed her! The wicked witch is dead. Wait, what? Alright. So, Botus is a fool. This much we know. Durin is also a bit of a fool. That much we also know. One of them will survive this, and one of them will not.
Karazgar thinks to frighten us with words, but he overestimates their power. Even so, I do not think Karazgar's words are without meaning.
Okay, let's use these while we got them. And let's put in some points in slow damage. Let's actually put them in on the other item. Let's put them in upshot damage. Gets that agility, hell yes! There we go. Okay, let's accept your quest. Let's go talk to Mr. Thorin. I'm sorry, Mr. Durin, other stiff-necked dwarf. So I'm thinking on Friday's stream, since it'll be 5 hours long, we'll definitely get this character to level cap. And if we don't finish the story tonight, which I don't think we will.
We must prepare for Karazgar to attack at
Kind
any
of
moment.
40 minutes. Alright, tally the shit in here. I have a yawn, chat. Can I make a tally of the beer back here? Because there's some beer back here. I'm just saying. Tally some more beer back here as well. Any keg you can fit into water fin is too small of a keg. Is that not the truth? Even a door from Master Bumper size. Big old apple tub. So I had a call today from a person who's in Mississippi. Actually, I called her. And when she picked up the phone, she had a drawl. And so I was like, you know what? I'm a damn Yankee. I don't want to offend or, you know, let her know I was a damn Yankee. So I drawled the fuck through that call today. I say when a couple of y'alls. I actually say y'all all the time anyway. I always have. It's just I have. Probably because when I was growing up, we listened to a lot of country music. Not by my choice, but and Western movies and whatnot. And so people said y'all around me a lot. But yeah, I totally put on a fake drawl for that call. It was funny.
The siege defenses seemed in a poor state, even to my casual eye.
That weren't natural.
Feel that? What is happening?
Has the weeping warrior worked some sorcery upon us? Tell Durin that even he must fight.
Class trade points! Oh, I'm gonna get a new cloak! Look at that sexiness! Hell yeah! And a new tracery. If we're lucky, it'll be a useful one. Let's do this quest and let Durin tank it.
To battle! We will find Karasgard's weaknesses and exploit them!
Hey, we don't talk about exploits on Lotro streams. Sanderson gets kind of pissed about that. They don't get pissed, they're just like, you don't talk about exploits. That's not the kind of exploits we're talking about. I'm totally not doing this. I'm flying, Mom! Flying! Whee! You go have fun with that. I'm just gonna let Durin fight these guys. I'm just gonna hang out here. Durin's doing fine. Durin's doing fine. Stomp.
Behold the wrath of Karazgar.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Not even dragonkind can withstand my might. I will return as promised.
Alas. Oh, that was pretty rough. I mean, the thing about that fight is you have to let Durin tank things, because if you try to tank them yourself, you're gonna get your ass pounded. And not in a good way. Not in a good way.
Karazgar toys with us. He had the advantage, but he did not press it.
Find a lieutenant! Right, what's his face is over here.
Motus was supposed to lead us here in the Grey Mountains. Who will lead us now?
If I once believed the ill fortune of the Jelruka had been exaggerated by the bards, I do no longer.
Notice what the per pixel lighting does to this cloak. It looks amazing. That one not so much. That one not so much. But let's see what they look like when they're blue. Well, of course we're going to take the agility one, but I want to take a look at the other two first. See, that looks really cool. This one looks a little bit better. 119, chat.
When Kara's got our next attacks, we must be ready.
Okay. And of course, chapter 9. Minimum item level 120. Definitely a big upgrade. I don't think we can actually go to the Vales of Anduin. I think it'll kick us out. But let's go talk to some despondent dwarfs first. But we're not gonna do chapter 10. It'll be fine. Let me put my new cloak on, by the way. No, good at that. That's sexy. That is sexy. Okay, let's big money, no whammies. Ooh, hello. Hello. Okay, so we currently have the 340 swift bow damage. 35 for the 360, and this is 35 and 428. We can use this now. So what you could do is use a tracery removal scroll, but I'm just gonna do this. Double check it. Just make sure swift bow damage, higher agility, and it can go to 399, whereas this can only go to 349. That's because the weapon can only go to 349. Zoop. There we go. And, oh, look at that, chat. Look at that. That was useful. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go deal with some dwarves here, shall we?
will take more than words to cure these ills. It will take action.
Okay, let's go find Botuz's axe.
Did Durin ask to retrieve Botus's axe? Hmm?
Okay. I agree with Enoch. The axe belongs to his own people. How long does the XP event go on for? It ends at 3 a.m. tomorrow night. So you got about 25 hours. 26, 27. Basically a day and change. So we got all day tomorrow, the 28th, and it ends at on the 29th at 3 a.m. So all day tomorrow. It's a good question though. Hi, how you doing? My cat would like to say hello to you, by the way. Come here. I got your tail.
I will wield this axe in memory of Botus.
This is Steve. He's a butthead. Hi. He has a purr. Does Thief sleep with me? Yeah, occasionally he does. Generally, when I go to bed, he'll jump on the bed for a while and curl up for a little bit, and then he'll go wander off, probably. But he does. Meow. Meow. All right. Okay, one of the cool things about this segment of the story is it will actually let you get the gist of the story of the raid without actually having to do the raid.
You have returned, but where is the axe of Botu's Frostblood?
It doesn't belong to you, sir. Okay, so this is the ring that I should take because it's the agility ring. But I can't use it for another level!
Odin has assembled a raiding band to hunt for Karasgar.
Okay, let's go talk to Vutro. In Skarhall, where Vutro is. Should be nearby. He is a loud cat. Then if he wasn't loud, y'all wouldn't hear him, and everybody would be like, oh, you have a cat? I do actually have other cats in the household. They're upstairs. Thief likes to bully them so they don't get a full run of the house. They don't get to sleep on me at night, which is sad. Maybe if Thief Mole's out at some point, they'll play with the rest. They'll run through the house again. He's a bully. Yep, you don't want to skip story, and I understand that.
I know why you are here.
Okay, Vutral has reluctantly agreed to stay behind. Right, Thief? Meow! 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 Come here. Hi. Catch your tail.
If you wish to join Horan's raiding party, now is the time. We need to ensure Skarhald is ready if Karasgar does return.
Get some pants! Super upgrade pants with crit rating! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Again, can't use it for another level. Alright. Before we do that, though, let's save that. Open that, open that. I need my... I'll try to shift key and... There we go. Life finds a way. Actually, let's put all 7 of these into the swift bow damage. Hell yeah. Give me some more agility. Heck yeah. What are you doing? Hmm? Ugh. What are you doing? Meow. How did I open that window for the legendary? That's a really good question. And I'll show you. You hover over the legendary, you hold down the shift key, and you double click. I learned that on stream too. You are most welcome, all. And by the way, welcome to the stream. Alright. Hello. Hello, iTunes. What are you doing? Go away, iTunes. Sure, go import that CD for me. I'm actually using an external CD drive on my machine to install my music again. Alright. And apparently it really didn't like the Lotro Sound Archive. Alright, let's keep going though. What are you doing, iTunes? You know what? You can just hang out there. Cancel. We'll deal with that after the stream, which will be in about 10 minutes or so.
You were sent here by the Longbeard Prince? Very well.
We'll do your quest, and I think that might be it for tonight. Maybe. Uh-oh, there's critters in here! Oh, and they're 120s. Hell yeah. I do like me those thrones. They're pretty cool. Crystals! By the way, if you didn't know, our channel points are called crystals, so I need to actually get a better piece of art for crystals. Rude. I made the one we have, and I'll make the one we're gonna use. Alright, find the bottom of the tunnel. This'll be fun. Let's look for ways down. Let's everybody get lost in the tunnels. That looks like a way down. It's so pretty in here. It's blue crystals. What's not to like? Okay, that's the way back up. That's not what I'm looking for. That's also a way up, but it might be the way we're going. Like Nara's Peak, where you have to go up to go down at one point. It ever confuses the hell out of... Oh, hello. Here's Kozun. Hi.
I think this tunnel served as an escape tunnel for the dwarves of Scarhold.
Let's knock some shit over. Game.
Let us hope we do not wish for an escape tunnel in the days to come.
Alright, let's go back to Durin. Man, if I could get a geode house that looked like this, hell yes. You know, I'd never leave. That's not the way out. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder where you're at. Let's not jump down there again. Come on, y'all hang out down there. I'm going this way. Alright. We're just wrapping up the night. Let's see what Durin has to say, and then we'll see what we need to do next. Still need to spend my trait point, too. Where am I gonna spend it? Actually, I should probably get that. Never really cared about that, but this might be useful. Except I already have it. Good job, me. Mitigation bypass. Cause actually, well, I could spend another point here, I suppose, but what I'm really hoping for is to get this. So I'm gonna save my point till I get another point, and then I'll spend it there. Hello, Durin! It's Gandalf! With a small party of dwarves.
Look who it is! Are you acquainted with Gandalf the Wizard?
We've met. And I get a pair of pants to upgrade, but I can't use them yet.
Gandalf has come to Skarhald with a small band of Longbeards.
It's the red axe! Oh, you got your axe there, buddy! Wielded by your grandsire, Dain Ironfoot.
Yes, I am here.
And you got that damn book. Oh! Oh, Gandalf made a suggestion. Okay, and I get 2 scions. That's really nice. Alright, I have indeed heard.
A raiding party of dwarves sought to oppose Karisgard at the Anvil.
Wait, why do I only have 1 sword on? Hang on, chat. Oh, the other one's just not visible for some inexplicable reason. But my bags are full, so I need to take care of that real quick. Save the greaves. Sell all the crap. Alright, so that's the first part of that's the first boss fight from the raid. Described in text. Let's get the second bit. Kings avenged seeking the citadel, but instead of finding lost the Varg of Thal, they perished in the unforgiving north. Ah, alas. Talk to Ebor. So that was one boss fight. That's two boss fights. You go for 3.
How much have the others told you of our expedition?
Creamhill Frostheart, broodmother of the Frost Horde, and the Herald of Winter. Are they dead though? Are they really dead? I think not.
I think the dwarves are wrong. I believe Karazgar still lives.
Mm-hmm. Though a day may come when they must deal with the Creamhill Frostheart. Oh, I don't know where that will happen. Maybe some expansion down the road. Alright. Alright, Black Book of Mortar happiness.
I have spent much of this time studying the Black Book, seeking to learn its secrets.
Oh wait, this is gonna be in that thing. Oh man, but it's, you know what? We're gonna save this for Friday because this is a good stuff, and I want this to. I want to have some fun with this. All right, so I'll be back tomorrow night streaming something. It may be DDO because DDO is also doing an XP boost thing, but theirs lasts until next week. So yeah, till Standing Stone gets back into the office. And ours ends tonight, so I think I did pretty well. I got a third of the way into level 119, and I was 118, 117 when I started. So not bad for a day's work. Yeah, we dinged twice. So I was 117 when I started. So there we go. And I'm streaming tomorrow night because Professor Corey is not doing Exploring Lord of the Rings. He's on holiday. And yeah, so I'll have time to stream after the salt mines. So you know the drill. Be good. And if you can't be good at it. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Drop a follow. And you'll get the note and hit the little bell thingy so you get the notifications to know when I'm live. I do have a schedule and I mostly adhere to it, but when I have the chance I do extra streams, but it's not too often, but it's the holidays, so there we have it. Alright, see ya! Bye now!